You ever walk back into your house after a long day and feel like your dog just threw a secret house party without inviting you? Couch cushions everywhere, trash can flipped, and your dog looking at you like, I have no idea what happened, but I regret nothing. Well, guess what? It's probably your fault. Today, we're diving into the 7 biggest mistakes dog owners make when leaving their pups home alone. From the obvious to the oddly ridiculous. And don't worry, I'll be calling myself out too. Buckle up, dog people. Things are about to get for real. Number 1, not exercising the dog before leaving. A tired dog is a good dog, and a bored one, a 4-legged tornado. Imagine locking a toddler in a room with a Red Bull and zero supervision. That's your dog when you head out the door without giving them a chance to burn off energy. We're talking zoomies on the furniture, chewing like it's Shark Week and barking at imaginary squirrels. Dogs aren't just furry couch potatoes. They were born to move. Herd, sniff, chase, tug. And if we don't give them that outlet before we leave, guess what? They'll make their own plans. And spoiler alert, they don't include preserving your throw pillows. Even just a 20-minute walk before you leave can do wonders. Toss in a few minutes of fetch, maybe a sniff walk where your pup can follow their nose, and voila, they're more likely to nap than redecorate your house with toilet paper. So if you've been skipping that pre-departure walk because you're in a rush, think of it this way. A short walk now saves you an hour of cleanup later, or a new couch. You decide. Number 2, leaving the dog alone for too long. Dogs have no concept of time. False. They just measure it in emotional damage. We humans like to think, oh, it's just a few hours. Fido will nap, dream about squirrels, maybe meditate. But no. Your dog is sitting by the door like a heartbroken poet waiting for their muse to come home. Dogs are pack animals. They weren't designed for long solo shifts like a night guard at a haunted museum. After a couple hours, loneliness starts to creep in, then boredom, then anxiety, then destruction. And let's not even talk about their bladder. You ever tried holding it for 9 hours while watching squirrels taunt you through a window? Of course, life happens. We all have jobs, errands, Netflix binges at a friend's house. But if you're leaving your dog for more than 4 to 6 hours regularly, it's time to look into solutions. A dog walker, enrichment toys, doggy daycare. Even grandma who doesn't like dogs but somehow always gives them bacon will do. Even just breaking up the day once can mean the difference between a chill pup and a full-blown anxiety spiral with chew marks on every corner of your baseboards. Because let's face it, no one wants to come home to a crime scene where the only suspect is wagging their tail and looking kind of proud. Number 3, not providing any mental stimulation. So, you've exercised your dog, you've only left them alone for a reasonable amount of time, but you've completely neglected their brain. Big mistake. It's like giving your dog a 6-course meal, but forgetting to feed their imagination. Dogs are more than just 4-legged eating machines. They're also problem solvers, puzzle enthusiasts, and sometimes undercover detectives. If they're not getting any mental stimulation, you might as well be leaving them alone in a room with a cardboard box and hoping for the best. Spoiler alert, it won't be pretty. Without mental exercise, your dog will start inventing their own fun ways to spend their time, which usually includes destructive behaviors like chewing on furniture, digging, or, my personal favorite, creating an abstract art piece with your favorite shoes. What can you do? Enrichment, my friend. Puzzle toys, treat dispensing balls, hiding treats around the house, even a little bit of training goes a long way. Your dog loves a challenge. And guess what? So do you. You'll be amazed at how quickly their tail wags when they crack the code to getting that hidden treat. But if you're just letting them stare blankly at the wall all day, don't be surprised when your dog starts to get creative in ways you didn't expect, like transforming your favorite throw pillow into a shredded masterpiece. Number 4, saying long emotional goodbyes. We've all been there. You're heading out the door and your dog gives you those big, soulful eyes. You feel guilty, so you bend down, kiss them, and say, I'll be back soon, I promise. Please, don't miss me too much. The guilt trip is real, but here's the thing. Those long, emotional goodbyes, they're actually making things worse for your dog. Dogs are incredibly intuitive, and when you make a big deal out of leaving, It reinforces the idea that something scary or upsetting is about to happen. Instead of getting them worked up, keep your goodbyes short and sweet. No drawn-out speeches, just a simple "see you soon" and leave it at that. Trust me, it'll make your dog feel more secure and help them stay calm while you're gone. Number 5, leaving windows open with outside stimuli. Leaving a window open while you're out may seem harmless, but it can be a major mistake if you're leaving your dog alone. Why? Because dogs have an incredible sense of hearing, and when they hear noises from outside, like cars, pedestrians, or other animals, they can easily get overwhelmed or anxious. The constant stream of outside stimuli can trigger barking, whining, or even destructive behavior. It's like your dog is at a live concert of distractions and doesn't know how to tune it out. The sounds can create stress and anxiety, making it harder for them to relax or settle down. So, before you head out, make sure to close the windows and limit those outside triggers. It'll help your dog feel calmer and more at ease during your absence. Plus, you won't come home to a dog who spent the day singing along to the symphony of neighborhood noise. Number 6, forgetting to dog-proof the house. We all know the drill. Leave the house and come back to find your favorite pair of shoes chewed up, a mysteriously shredded pillow, or your dog's artwork all over the furniture. Forgetting to dog-proof the house is a mistake many owners make, but it can lead to unnecessary messes and even dangerous situations. Dogs are curious creatures, and when they're left alone, they'll explore every nook and cranny. This could mean getting into things that aren't safe, like cleaning supplies, sharp objects, or electrical cords. It's a safety issue, not just a nuisance. Make sure to remove anything within their reach that could be harmful, like food, toxic plants, or anything they could swallow or choke on. Dog-proofing doesn't just protect your belongings, it also ensures your dog's safety. So before you leave, take a few minutes to look around and make sure the house is dog-friendly. That way you'll come home to a happy, safe dog instead of a disaster zone. Number 7, playing TV or music that's actually stressful. We've all been there, thinking that leaving the TV or some calming music on for your dog while you're away will keep them relaxed and happy. But here's the thing, not all sounds are soothing to dogs. In fact, certain noises can actually make them more anxious. Imagine your dog hearing a loud news broadcast, car alarms blaring, or dramatic movie soundtracks. Sounds that are totally fine for us but might feel like chaos to your dog. Similarly, some music, especially fast-paced or heavy beats, can actually increase their stress levels instead of calming them down. This could lead to destructive behavior, barking, or worse, separation anxiety. So, what can you do? Instead of random TV shows or high-energy music, try leaving on something more soothing, like classical music or specialized playlists designed to calm dogs. There are even audio tracks created specifically for canine relaxation. A little forethought in choosing the right background sounds can help keep your dog at ease and reduce stress while you're gone. And that's it for today's video. If you've been making any of these common mistakes, don't worry, you're not alone, and it's never too late to make a change for the better. Remember, happy dogs lead to happy homes. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. We've got more fun, helpful, and informative videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.